Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman profile. In today's video, we have a lot to do. There are so many of these common or uncommon lower tiered attributes that might not be the best thing ever, and some that are really good that I need to lock in and kind of max out. But not only that, we're going to max out a legendary attribute today that basically buffs nearly every other attribute. So if you're excited for that and curious what I'm talking about, then don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But without further ado, let's jump right into this. Super quickly though, if you do ever find yourself checking out in the Hypixel store, whether it's for an upcoming fire sale, maybe you want to check out the seasonal bundle over at Taylor's shop, or you just want to pick up some Skyblock gems or a rank, whatever it may be, don't forget to use my career code on checkout. It is code Zach, spelled just like my name, ZACH. If you type that in checkout, you actually save 5% on your purchase. It's a great way to support myself and the channel, and I do greatly appreciate everyone using my code. You guys are the absolute best. But without further ado, let's jump right into today's episode. Okay, to start today's video off, I've been very busy. Been doing stride surfers here for a good while. Apologies about the noise and them constantly hitting me. Hey buddy, good to see you. But there we go. Come on, last one, get in there. Come on buddy, there we go. Okay, I should have plenty of stride surfers now, and I have a reason for that. I'll show you guys how many I actually have saved up. 633, and we're actually about to use almost all of those. I also went ahead and grinded up a ton of vampires. Now this was not enjoyable, but it's not awful. I was just running around foraging and grabbing them whenever they spawn from trees, and I just realized I didn't do something. I need to go get lapis zombies for what I had planned. I thought this was the last thing. It was not. Okay, let me go do that really quickly. It shouldn't take too long. Lapis zombies are a pretty chill one as well. Hopefully it's not too contested, but I can always lobby swap. Let's take a look though. Looking pretty chill. Okay. Not a lot of lapis zombies spawn though. Noobs are just killing them by the looks of things. Okay, well, I'm gonna put down my thing here, and I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna be here for a minute. I think I need a couple hundred of these, so I will be back in a little bit, and I'll let you guys know what I'm actually working towards. Okay, now I should have everything I want, so let's go warp Galatea. I forgot to do those lapis zombies earlier. It didn't take long though. Honestly, I needed 235, so wasn't an awful grind. Oh, I actually went a lot over. I guess I was kind of just chilling near the end. I was watching something. I don't even know. But okay, we should have everything I need. Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I decided to go for this because now we have pretty close to max hunting fortune. We're still working towards it though. But we have all the attributes that help us with lower tier attributes, such as the ones I was grinding. So we have Newt, which gives us more hunter fortune for common attributes, Salamander for uncommons, and that's basically what this entire grind was, because I want to max out these first three attributes, these elementals. So we have one that gives us health, we have one giving us intelligence, and one giving us strength. Overall, just great passive stats to have, obviously. Can't complain about an extra 10 of each of these categories, 20 health even. So to go ahead and do these though, I needed kind of various combinations of these easier to grind attributes, I guess you could say. I think I needed stride surfers for all of these, which is kind of interesting. But let's go ahead and start in order, because I kind of just want to start working my way down the attribute list. And first on this list is Grove. Now I have 2 of these already. I need 94 more. And to go ahead and make Grove, I had to go ahead and grind out 235 vampires, as well as 235 stride surfers. And that crafts 2 of these little Grove guys. So I'm going to go ahead and sit here and combine all these, because I have to do this, 47 times? So I'll be right back. Okay, and this should be our last combination of the 2. That should give us 94 of these Grove shards. A little tedious, but definitely not the worst one I've had to go for so far. So let's go ahead and max this out. Boom, that is 9 Skyblock XP, and we now have Grove maxed out, which you love to see. Next on the list is Mist. Now, I already have 41 of these things. I'm not sure what attribute this used to be before. Maybe Mana Pool, maybe, who knows? But either way, to make them now is really simple. It's Verdance, which I've been getting a ton of while going for Shellwises. By the way, Shellwises are like extinct. You guys are farming them like crazy. They're so hard to find now. It's annoying. But so I need 55 more of these, I think. So 27 times, roughly 28. So you guys know the drill. I'll be back in a second. And we're going to have 1 extra of these by the looks of things, just because I had an odd number of them, which is okay. But we should have 55 of them now in our hunting box, or 56. So we can go ahead and hand all those in. We do have 1 extra, and that was plus 3 Skyblock XP, I guess, because we had so close to maxed. Not terrible. And last on this list is Flash. Oh, these beginner elemental ones I want to get done. This one gives us some strength, which is always good. And to make this one, it is Lapis Zombies with Stride Surfer. Stride Surfer for all of these, apparently. But they're super easy to get, and I need to max the beast here anyways. So no complaints there. I think I need to do this 47 times, so I'll be right back one last time. And there we go. That should give us 94 flash shards. So yeah, I've been running around collecting just a ton of random ones this morning, but it hasn't been bad. So let's go ahead and hand all those in. That is another maxed attribute and another 9 Skyblock XP coming our way. We have the Nature Elemental, Fog Elemental, and Light Elemental now all at level 10, which you love to see. Elemental attributes, apparently there's 13 of them. Is that what that's saying? That's actually a lot of elemental ones. Can I search that? Element, let's see. Oh yeah, there are. Wow. Okay, there's a lot of different elemental ones. I'm assuming there's something in here too that just like buffs all elemental ones. Buffs all of their shards in the elemental family by an extra 20%. That's actually insane. Oh, and it's Starborn. Isn't that great? Okay, never mind. That's not insane. This is the worst one to get by far. It's not even close. This is hundreds upon hundreds of hours to max that one. I'm not going to worry about it too much for the time being, in all honesty, but happy to have the first 3 done. Next is Bramble. What do you actually need to max Bramble on the elemental list? And we'll work our way there, actually. I won't get distracted. My main plan is to just start going down the line now. So kind of in categories, though. For example, like we're going to come across Night Squid. I think there's Carrot King, Sea Archer. I'm going to go for all those at once. I'm kind of looking for more hunting-based ones besides fishing. Like I can do categories. So like next on my list actually might be Hide-on Gift Shards, which if I pull it up really quickly on my other monitor, what do I actually need for these? And I need 94 of them? Okay, hold up, hold up. Do I want to do this right now? I need 235 hide-on leaves. How many do I have? Not 235. Not 235. And I need Stride Surfer. Ooh, I'm starting to have second thoughts. Okay, I've been busy yet again. I grinded out a ton of hide-on leaves and some more Stride Surfers. And this is my last combination I have to do of those to make the hide-on gifts. Decided to come back when I actually had it done. But there we go. 94 of them crafted up or fused up, however you want to say it. This isn't really a good attribute, I'm going to be honest. I think it grants a 20% chance to obtain an extra winter gift when finding one. Nice. Huge. That's going to be that's the difference maker right there, you know? That could be literally an extra 100 coins. But it is what it is. Have to max them all out at some point. They all give the same amount of Skyblock XP, so no attribute is too small. But let's go ahead and siphon all of those plus 9 Skyblock XP, and we now unlocked Happy Box. And yeah, as I was saying, that is the perk. Now, next on our list, see these bird ones are annoying. I kind of can't do these for now, or I'm not going to, because I need chicken minions to kind of cook away, and then also, or I could buy crows or herons with my Agatha coupons, except for it's like an absurd amount of those, so gonna have to hold off on that just for the foreseeable future. Same with like the boreal owl, that's bird family as well. Other than that, I think the only things left on this front page are night squids and sea archers, which I will get to. I'm just not doing them right now. And, oh, tank zombies. Is there a way for me to make tank zombies, or do I really have to do this in dungeons? Okay, a little over 100-something Stride Surfers later, we can go back to Galatea to max out the next one on our list, and this one's actually useful. I kind of forgot to do this one, so we're circling back around a little bit in all transparency, but for this one, we need 24 eels to start. Do I have any eels? Wait. Do I have 24 eels? Hold up. That might be crazy. I have this max, right? This isn't like something I need. My attribute's level 10. Okay. I have 24 eels exactly, which is how many I needed. Now we need 24 shellwise combined with these things. Oh, that is not shellwise. Okay, let's go a little bit further here. There we go. We are going to be making the moray eel, which, what's this attribute do? Fish treasure shards are 10% easier to find. I mean, we'll be maxing this soon. Anyways, I honestly might be able to max it just because of what we're saving on the eels. I might need more shell-wise. We'll see, though. But I need to do this. How many of these do I need? 24? 28? 28. That's so random. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we need 28 of these things. So 3, 4, 5. Oh, I forgot they double, too. Oh, my gosh, how many did I just have double in a row? We are so up. Okay, one more. 28 for some reason. I don't know why I need 28 of these. Okay. Either way, we'll make 28 of them. Because worst case scenario, I'll just use them for something else. I thought I really needed 24, but it is what it is. Now we take the moray eels, and we combine these with 28 shellwise. to make the sea serpent. Now this one's really good because your hunter attributes are 20% stronger, and I'll show you guys right after we fuse all these up. There are so many, like basically all the good ones are in the hunter category, which is really good. Okay, so now this I need 32 of, so let's pay attention here. 14, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. Okay, there we go. So that should be enough to max this out now. Let's go into our hunting box and find it wherever it went. There it is, sea serpent. So let's go ahead and max this out. That's plus 10 skyblock XP. And the reason why that one's so good is because if I search hunter here really quickly, so your hunter attributes are 20% stronger. I'm pretty sure these are all hunter attributes. So basically, hunting axes gain more stats from weapons they hold. That's okay. Black holes capture creatures 20% faster. I literally think that's 20% faster than this now. Your black holes gain plus 10% hunter fortune. So I think that's an extra 2% hunter fortune. Lassos deplete stamina faster. More trophy fish chance, I think. And then even this one, like I wish I could see a proper breakdown of all the ones it helps, but all these have hunter in the name. Trophy hunter might not help. It's hard to say, but your hunter attributes are 20% stronger. So I'm assuming that helps a good bit. I don't really know every category it covers, but it sounds good. The one thing I really do enjoy about hunting is it kind of sends you all over the place, like grinding out wither specters, or 1 second I'm looking for more shell-wise, then I'm fishing for stride surfers, glaciate walkers, you name it. You're definitely traveling a lot when you're working on this. And I think I have everything required for what I believe is the last attribute that will actually benefit my hunting fortune and just like my overall rates, if I'm not mistaken. So the one we're about to go for right now is called Tiamat. It is a legendary tiered attribute. So let's go ahead down to the back here. Here it is. So this one makes it so your echo attributes are 50% stronger. And so if we go ahead and search echo, I wish it gave me a list of all the ones, but it doesn't, of course. So I believe it's all of these ones. Like these ones are echo of something. So this one, for example, buffs sharpening attributes. I think echoes kind of buff different categories. And I think this one will buff basically all the ones that are buffing these other categories. Like this one, Cuboa buffs your box attributes. This one buffs sharpening attributes, resistance attributes, atomized, essence attributes, ruler attributes, hunter attributes, echo attributes, wisdom attributes. Like it goes on. So echo of echoes is Tiamat, and this is the one we're going to go ahead and attempt to craft up. I should have everything to fuse it. So it gets a little bit confusing, but I think I actually have some crocodiles, which will save us some steps. So we need 16 crocodiles. I have 18. Beautiful. You love to see it. So those 16 crocodiles combined with glaciate walkers. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that really quickly. Now this will make alligators. Now we need 18 alligators. So let's go and do that. So let's do 1, 2. Oh, it doubled again. You'll love to see that. Okay, I need 18, 14. I think I'm at 16. 18, and if you use some extra, which we'll be able to hand in. Okay, cool. So then we need to take the alligators, if I can find these things really quickly. Now the alligators are fused with more glaciate walkers, actually. Okay, so alligator with glaciate walker will make caiman. Now this is a reptile and croco family. Your ruler attributes are 20% stronger. So in the same line, I guess you could say. But let's go ahead and fuse these up. How many of these do I need? I need 20 caimans, apparently. So let's go ahead and make these 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 combinations of that. Then we can go ahead and grab these caimans, and these caimans are combined with ghosts, which I should have back here somewhere. I do, and that will make Tiamats. Now we need 24 of these bad boys, so let's go ahead and start fusing these up. That's 1, 2. Oh, we actually had a double on the fusion there. You love to see it. Another double. Beautiful. 20, 22. And... oh, wait. Oh, it doubled again on the last one. Perfect. Okay, cool. So we have 24 Tiamats now. Now we should be able to hand these in and max out this attribute. Where is it? Should be somewhere here. Or is it on the page before? It is. Tiamat. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and max it out. Boom, new one unlocked and instantly maxed. You love to see it. And it says I have 2 more shards to hand in, which I believe are the caimans. So let's go ahead and hand those in, I suppose. Get that to level 2 at least. Another 2 Skyblock XP, which you love to see. But yeah, that should be the last one that generally buffs I believe like all my hunting related stuff. I could be mistaken. If there's another attribute you know that directly affects my hunting stats, let me know because I want to prioritize those obviously. And honestly, all the ones that do kind of help with this type of thing weren't terrible to grind out, so it was definitely worth doing. And yeah, if you kind of watch the last few episodes, you'll understand which ones you should prioritize. Highly recommend it. It all adds up, and it's just something you should prioritize for sure. So unfortunately, that is actually all the time I have for today's video. Some of these take a lot longer than I think they should. Like, for example, Shellwise is just brutal. I'm actually curious if you guys been struggling with Shellwise as much as I have. Like, let me know in the comments down below, because these things are like temporarily extinct. I swear they're like beyond difficult to track down for some reason, especially in the amounts that I need. So oh, as I say that, I actually find one. It's a little awkward, but I'm happy that I did, because oh my, I see another one through the wall. Oh my goodness, buff rates, anyone, please? Like, what's going on here? Oh my goodness, can't remember the last lobby where I found 2 Shellwise. They're just like hidden. They're so hidden, and like people are just farming them so much because you genuinely need so many for some of these like attribute lines. So it is what it is. We'll get them done slowly but surely, you know. And it's just something we're gonna have to spend a little bit of extra time doing. But unfortunately, that is all the time I have for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Use code Zach whenever you do find yourself checking out on the Hypixel store. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the attribute content. We gotta work our way through some of these easier ones so we can get to the more interesting and kind of complex grinds that come with this whole new hunting system. So if you're excited for that, let me know in the comments down below. But without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.